let's quickly do a compare and contrast between DSers and Spocket. And which one should you really choose? And the question is, which one fits your dropshipping business needs? So here's an overview I want you to pay attention to. So if you are looking for a dropshipping app to connect to your store to suppliers, you probably heard of DSers and Spocket, right? And the two are the most popular, one of the most popular dropshipping apps available right now. So, but which one is the best? The thing here is that DSers and Spocket each helps you find dropshipping products and fulfill them more easily. So they both offer custom solutions that work with Shopify, the industry-leading e-commerce platforms. But they also actually do a lot of stuff with BigCommerce and WooCommerce. They do also the stuff like with Magento, with Wix, and what you can think about, all the other e-commerce platforms you can think about. But the main difference in our view, based on our research for the last 5 years between DSers and Spocket, is that DSers is often the most preferred app for people who dropship with AliExpress, as it lets you fulfill orders in bulk, and it is arguably the best integrated AliExpress app. Meanwhile, Spocket is a great option if you want to dropship with a local supplier based in the US or EU. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. In today's conversation, we have a quick compare and contrast between DSers and Spockets. So here is the decision that you want to think about. So if you need DSers or Spocket for your dropshipping store, it depends on the configuration that you have, right? Are you doing primarily AliExpress? Or do you want to focus on US-based or EU-based dropshippers? This is really important. Remember that you also want to pay attention to the process that it takes in terms of you sourcing the products, finding the products you want to sell. You want to upload those products to your online store. You need to buy those products from your supplier to fulfill your customer's order. And so how long it takes. The thing is that there is no clear winner here in terms of speed of execution. DSers and Spockets, in our view, they both have about the same speed. But again, it depends on if you are working with a dropshipper in China, for instance, versus one who's based in the States. Chances are the one who's based in the States might actually fulfill your orders a little faster. But again, it depends on your audience as well. So bottom line here is the overall, those two companies are sort of equal. Now let's dig into the details so you know exactly which one is better. So let's first talk about DSers. So what is DSers? I mean, let's go back quickly here. So DSers is a dropshipping tool designed to make dropshipping with AliExpress a lot easier. AliExpress, that's the keyword here. So DSers is one of the main overload alternatives after overload decided to shut down. And DSers offers a Shopify app and a Chrome extension that quickly helps you import products from AliExpress into your store. And the remarkable thing about DSers is that it's the official e-commerce solution of AliExpress. Therefore, it should be really well integrated with this supplier. And guess what? It is. And so according to DSers, you can save up to 96% of your ordering time by using their fulfillment feature compared to fulfilling your orders manually. So it is what it is, okay? By the way, boss, let me quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a quick compare and contrast between DSers and Spocket. Which one is really great for your dropshipping operations? So in terms of pricing, I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is a pricing for DSers as of the date of this show. So you can see the Shopify pricing, the Wix pricing. So as of right now, the Wix pricing is free. So if you are actually dropshipping, if you have Wix, you don't pay anything. And for WooCommerce also, there is a gradual sort of a pricing plan. So the thing is, the DSers in general offers a basic free plan, an advanced plan, and a pro plan, and enterprise, and they also have an enterprise plan. But it really depends on what you really want to go for. And there is not a big incentive for those paid plans, especially the more expensive ones, unless you have a major, like you have a big operations. And the thing here is that what we have found is that DSers include most of its features in all plans. For example, you will always get bulk orders. Most important, the DSers, if you need the bulk orders, the DSers Chrome extension and the automated order and tracking numbers, those features, you are going to see them no matter what plan you are in. Okay, and the only thing is that it's all about the access to customer service. and the speed at which they execute your orders. So if you are on the higher paid plans, you access a faster delivery and fulfillment service. So it is what it is. About the pros of DSers, okay, we want to dig a little deeper here so we have a clear idea about this company. So DSers is the official partner of AliExpress. That's a biggie. That's really a biggie, because you don't have a lot of apps that actually gain that coveted spot. So it's the official partner of AliExpress, and so therefore it is well integrated into AliExpress. So they're really good. They have received excellent reviews from app users. So if you go on Trustpilot, or you go on Triple B, or even on Shopify, DSers has received rave reviews year after year after year. So on DSers, you actually have a PayPal order tracking service. So this is kind of cool. And so let's say, did you ever experience problems with regards to getting banned by PayPal? If so, it probably wasn't a fun experience, right? One of the ways to minimize the risk of getting banned by PayPal when dropshipping is to upload tracking information to PayPal for all of your orders. However, if you're getting lots of orders each and every single day, this can become a very time-consuming task. Luckily, DSers offers a PayPal order tracking service. It's a service that will actually sync your orders tracking numbers to PayPal. So once your AliExpress dropshipping supplier shipped out the products, DSers will not only automatically sync the tracking numbers to your Shopify, Wix, or WooCommerce store, but also your PayPal account. Therefore, you are minimizing the risk of getting banned. You can stay informed on all the order statuses directly from your PayPal account, and your customers will also be notified of the order progress. So this is really cool. And we also love the fact that you have a supplier optimizer feature on through DSers. This is really good. So if you basically the supplier optimizer is designed to help you find better suppliers for your products. It really helps you find suppliers who sell the same exact products but have better ratings and lower prices. So with just an AliExpress link and a few clicks, you may be able to find a better replacement for your current supplier. And also think about AliExpress cashback, right? DSers is integrated with Admitad Affiliate, which is a program that allows you to get cashback on your AliExpress purchases. So by using this feature, you will automatically get AliExpress cashback and therefore increase your profits. Let me talk about the cons of DSers. I mean, nobody is perfect. So DSers has its own series of detriments and you need to be aware of. So first of all, the user interface is a bit complicated. This is something we've been saying for a while now that DSers needs to work on. In terms of UX and UI, they have a lot of job to do, and it looks like DSers doesn't care about that aspect of things, but they should care, because when you think about the user interface of DSers, this may be slightly less beginner friendly compared to the Spocket dropshipping app. Spocket has done a great job. I mean, a great job when it comes to UX and UI, something that DSers hasn't done yet. I don't know why. With all the money they're making, they should be able to have to redesign or to revamp their UI or UX. So DSers, if you're listening to this, you really need to work on it. This is really important, okay? And so now, having said that, DSers has recently updated its user interface and significantly improved it compared to the previous version. Besides, the DSers app will still be straightforward to use after you get used to it, but it's just the beginning. It takes some time because of the fact that they haven't done a great job in terms of UI, but hey, listen, it is what it is. And on DSers, the mapping systems can be tricky and mobile friendliness can be improved. So when reviewing the DSers app, reviews like what we pay attention, we actually paid attention to the negative reviews, and we realized that some users complain about using the mapping system, which can be tricky to get used to, okay? And also some people are saying that they need to work on the mobile the mobile design of their website and their app, like they say their website in general. And this is something we have seen also with DSers, is that everything works fine on desktop, everything works fine on tablets, everything works fine on a laptop. But if you want to switch to like using the app, not the DSers app, but using if you were to watch the website from a mobile device, then things are not really that great. So this is just a pure design problem that DSers can fix real fast. Let me talk to you about Spocket. So when you think about Spocket, I want you to think about a platform whose main goal is to let you discover dropshipping suppliers, right? But with Spocket, you don't go to a global platform like AliExpress to search for dropshipping products. Instead, you can browse and choose between many high quality products offered by verified dropshipping suppliers that you won't often come across on other platforms. So just like DSers, Spocket will actually connect you to a dropshipping supplier, but instead of using a global platform that is accessible to everyone, AliExpress, Spocket connects you to their own verified suppliers. And Spocket also offers products in a variety of niches. So this is kind of cool. And so we love that diversity. And so as we usually say, do not put all your eggs in the same proverbial baskets. So Spocket's, by diversifying its supplier base, is really helping you out. I just want to remind you that with Spocket, you get access to EU and US, like quality EU and US suppliers. And they also have some suppliers in Australia and New Zealand, and this is kind of cool. They also have some suppliers in Canada also. But boss, I want to quickly remind you today's topic. We're having a conversation. This is a quick compare and contrast between DSers and Spockets. I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is a pricing for Spockets as of the date of this show. It's important to understand that to start dropshipping with Spocket, you'll need to pay anywhere from $25 all the way to $150 per month. And so if you're interested in Spocket but don't want to pay anything yet, you can create a free account to browse through the product catalog. But honestly, the capabilities and let's say just the benefits are really limited. It's just better if you really believe that Spocket is the right tool for you. It's just a lot better to pay right off the bat so that you actually can start using the tool right away. You're not going to like the free version they are offering you is a really it's not a good sort of version at all. You will struggle to actually find the things you want to find, and you're not going to learn anything to sort of boost your dropshipping needs. Let me talk about the pros of Spocket. So basically with Spocket, you need to understand that 80% of Spocket suppliers are located in the EU or US. So this is really one of Spocket's, I would say, drawing points. So because this alone brings along two main advantages. First, your shipping time will be much better when you dropship with Spocket instead of DSers, right? If you target the right markets, your products will already be in the same country as your customer. Therefore, you may cut your delivery time from 2 to 4 weeks to less than 1 week. Imagine. Secondly, the overall product quality on Spocket will be better than on a platform like AliExpress, as the manufacturing standards in Western countries are often much stricter. You also benefit from branded invoicing. So this is kind of cool. So branding allows you to create a long-term e-commerce store and will improve the percentage of customers returning to your store. So with Spocket, you'll be able to add a little bit of a branded feeling to your packages by sending them out with branded invoices. So this is kind of cool. And Spocket can be integrated with the many different e-commerce platforms. So it doesn't matter what e-commerce platform you use, you'll likely be able to connect it with Spocket. That's because Spocket offers integrations for 8 e-commerce platforms, including Shopify, BigCommerce, WooCommerce, Wix.com, Squarespace, Ecwid. We have Square and FedEx. FedEx. So this is kind of cool. You are able to order samples also. If you want to go with Spockets, you can order free samples. Even though you will be working with exclusive suppliers, buying samples from Spocket is really simple. And so you can simply head over to the product page you are interested in. On the product page, you will already see a button to order a sample. So bottom line here is that Spocket is encouraging you to start the relationship with the supplier on the right footing, so you are able to understand your needs. Like you're able to talk to really have a clear idea about your needs and make the right decisions based on the resources you have. Spocket, because its product selection is smaller than the one you will see when using DSers, which is AliExpress, and the exact numbers of products offered by Spocket is unknown, but we can almost certainly state that it's less compared to AliExpress. Therefore, you may experience difficulties finding the exact product you're looking for on Spocket, while the chance of that happening with AliExpress is significantly less. So this is, and what I want to say also is that the pricing plans are not suited for beginners with a small budget. So this is kind of important. So unlike DSers, Spocket does not offer a pricing plan that allows you to start dropshipping for free. Spocket's starter plan costs about $25 per month, but will still be limited in terms of some handy features. So this is kind of important to remember. For example, some of Spocket's premium products will be hidden, as you will need to pay at least $49 per month to access them. So again, here you have to spend some cash. So what is the verdict here? The thing here is that when we analyze, let's say, Spockets versus DSers, you need to understand that it's all about the convenience. It's all about what you're looking for, and it's all about what kind of experience you want to give your like if you have to think about your dropshipping clients, what kind of experience you want to give them. And so I want to quickly just show you side by side the pros and cons of Spockets. So Spockets, first let's start with DSers. So DSers, in our view, for all intents and purposes, is an excellent choice if you want a dropshipping app that allows you to start dropshipping with AliExpress. You want to find the best suppliers on AliExpress, and you also want to automate syncing your tracking information to your PayPal account. And you want to go with Spockets if you want a dropshipping app that allows you to dropship with EU or US suppliers and greatly reduce your shipping time. And if you run a dropshipping store on Shopify or any other popular e-commerce platform, or if you want to give your store a bit more of a branded feel by using Spocket's branded invoicing features. So it's all about what really works for you, right? What's important for you in terms of your dropshipping operations. Do you just need the cash, you don't care about the rest, or you just need to have some kind of a good experience and you want to provide great experience also to your clients? Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it to this conversation. Let me do a quick recap here. I was just doing a quick compare and contrast between DSers and Spockets, and I give you the overview and then decision you have to make. Then I explain what DSers is and what Spocket is. Then I give you the verdict. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll speak to you another time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.